And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Mykayla. Oh shit. And I'm going to keep it in. Gymnastics. How you guys doing today? Today is July 31st, 2024, and we are in the Olympic season, guys. I am literally watching the men's team, no, the men's all around finals right now. So I am so thoroughly behind on the all around competition. So I'm not going to talk about that because I'm literally watching it as we speak. But what I will talk about is the team competitions that I have saw, qualifications. We got to talk about Mykayla Skinner. Like, we just got to. I've been trying not to talk about this girl, but it's to the point where I feel like y'all been tapping on my door, requesting for a Mykayla Skinner conversation. So I think I'm ready to indulge you guys today. So, as I said, I'm literally watching the men's all around finals as we speak. So if I'm kind of scatterbrained, that's because I'm trying to talk to y'all and watch this, even though, I already know what happens. So it is the men. So I can kind of not, I'm not going to say I don't care. I care very much. It's just, I care about the ladies a lot harder. But speaking of the men, I'm a grown ass woman. I'm 42 years old. I can admit when, I'm not going to say when I was wrong, because I don't think I was wrong, but I can admit when somebody's strategy who I did not agree with happened to work out for them. And Team USA went to these Olympic Games. We're thinking they're going to come somewhere in fifth, sixth, maybe fourth place at best. And they came to this Olympic Games and won a bronze medal. So I would like to say especially congratulations to the men's team. And I also would like to say I do not apologize because I still justice for Coy Young and I want to scream that to the end of time. But I will say that your all strategy worked. You all came in third place, and that's all that matters. Um, China for the men's team should have won. They absolutely should have won. But they got to high bar and counted like 3 falls on high bar and caused them to come in second place. Japan took advantage of China's mistakes and came in first place. And that competition, I think, is still on Peacock. It's not on YouTube yet. It might take a couple of months because the IOC, the International Olympic Committee, are really, 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 really not playing with putting footage of the Olympic Games up on the YouTube, up on the Twitter, and up on the Instagram. So a lot of us are trying to have these conversations without clips because we're afraid that the IOC is going to A, flag the videos, and B, try to take channels down. So if anybody is brave enough to post clips, be very kind to them because they're very much risking their entire YouTube channel, their Twitter profile, their Instagram profile completely being snatched away. So just be very mindful of that and be kind of that. Now let's talk about the meats and potatoes of the competition. Before we even get into the competition, I want to talk about Mykayla Skinner. Congratulations to the team of Fuck Around and Find Out 5 for USA Gymnastics, consisting of Simone Biles, Sunisa um, Jay Carey, Jordan Charles, and Esley Rivera. And I just want to come up here and say, first of all, Mykayla Maroney and Mykayla Skinner are not the same people. And I know the name Mykayla, you just roll out Mykayla, but it's Mykayla and Mykayla. And these two young ladies are two separate people. Mykayla is the famous Olympic gymnast vaulter who had the not impressed face, who had arguably one of the best arm ever of all times. Mykayla Skinner is the racist lady that we keep talking about, and definitely that I have been talking about up here on these YouTube streets and on these Twitter streets since 2016. Since 2016. And before we can even get into the women's competition, I would like an apology for some of y'all. I damn sure will. I damn sure would. I would like an apology from some of y'all. Y'all can type down in the comment section. Mykayla loves gymnastics. We apologize for calling you ignorant, and we apologize for you saying that you was race baiting when it came to Mykayla loves gymnastics. I mean, when it comes to Mykayla Skinner, and we apologize for saying that you was being divisive in this community, and we apologize for saying that you wasn't giving her the grace that you give other gymnasts, and we apologize for you calling out the bullshit that we're just not seeing fucking 8 years later. I want motherfucking apologies in the comment section. You can apologize anonymously. I don't give a damn. But I do want apologies because for fucking ever since 2016, I haven't had this channel since 2016. Definitely since the damn Golden documentary. Definitely since the damn tweet of her replacing herself with Gabrielle, of her replacing Gabrielle's pictures with herself. I've been laying into that girl, and y'all been calling me all kind of racist, all kind of bigots, all kind of I should have sympathy for Mykayla Skinner, all kind of if I didn't get picked for the Olympic team, I would be doing the same shit that Mykayla Skinner is doing. I have been told and called dogged out about this issue by all of y'all for a very long time. And I just want an apology. I just want y'all to be like, yeah, Mykayla loves gymnastics. You just called the races out, and we all just need to acknowledge that. Period. So said blank. Yeah, a lot of y'all favorite gymnasts are Republicans, Trump supporter, slightly racist. It's the environment of gymnastics. Gymnastics is not the most liberal artsy scene. Most of these girls come from middle America in the backwoods somewhere. Yeah, they grew up very conservative. And boys too. I'm so sorry. It's not just the girls. Boys too, coaches too, all of the good things. The difference is now this next part of the conversation. I want to really talk to some of the people who is like the fuck around and 5 out 5 should. Well, they're calling themselves the Golden Girls, but I like the fuck around and 5 out 5. Should be more gracious to Mykayla Skinner. Should take this opportunity as a teaching lesson to Mykayla Skinner. And I want to say, go fuck yourself in the ass, bitch, because why do we as black and brown and Asian Americans always are expected to be better than the fucking racists always are attacking us? That's point one. Point two, to all of the people who are reading Mykayla Skinner her filth, it is hilarious, and I'm thoroughly enjoying the reads. I'm thoroughly enjoying the reads. But I want you to ask yourself this while you're jumping on board this Mykayla Skinner train, and we hate Mykayla Skinner and fuck Mykayla Skinner train. I want you to ask yourself this: where was this same energy when she had this same energy for Gabrielle Douglas? Where was this? We fuck Mykayla Skinner. There's no sympathy for Mykayla Skinner when she was doing these attacks towards Gabrielle Douglas. Her main attack was not even towards Simone Biles. It was towards Sunisa Lee and Leanne Wong. Really, where was this same energy when these attacks was towards Gabby Douglas, when she was cropping herself out of pictures and replacing Gabrielle Douglas pictures with herself while tweeting monkey emojis while doing it. Let's not forget that part. While tweeting monkey emojis while doing it. Where was that same energy when she was doing the same bullshit towards Gabby Douglas? Y'all expected Gabby Douglas to take the high road and not to say nothing and was like, yeah, well, of course Mykayla Skinner would feel some kind of way because this, that, and the third. Where was that motherfucking energy, bitch, when we was calling Mykayla Skinner out for all the shit she was doing to Gabby Douglas? It was just as blatant. It was just as rude. It was just as racist. Yeah, I'm taking that one step further. Where was that energy from the other gymnastics community when Mykayla Skinner was doing that to Gabby Douglas? Where was the heat? Where was the vitriol? Where was the she needs to take that down? Where was the she shouldn't? Where was all of that? But we're here now, huh? We're here now, and Mykayla is getting raped over the coal, as she should. The Olympic team really is going after her, as they should. Um, I do think it's kind of weird for y'all trying to get on her block list, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, you absolutely have the ability to block her back. Like, you don't have to wait for her to block you. You can also block her. Um, and the thing with Mykayla Skinner is, I don't even believe she means half of the shit she's saying. She's just saying it off of the first part of her brain and it's coming out and it just sounds so much like bullshit. And then it's just her and her, who she is, where she just can't go back and be like, that's not what I meant. I meant it this way. And even when she do go back and say, that's not what I meant it this way, she doesn't make it any better. She just makes it worse each and every time. At this point, mamas, just, if you want to be this gymnastics analyst that it seems like you want to be, take the shit seriously and just learn some shit about gymnastics. Not about what you feel about gymnastics, but actually gymnastics, because what you feel about gymnastics is just absolutely wrong. It is. I'm so sorry, Mykayla Skinner. It's wrong, girl. It's just wrong. Moving on to women's team finals. Moving on to women's team finals. Women's team finals was great. Was one of the better women's team finals that we had in a long time. USA started off on vault. Jordan Childs did a beautiful DTY. Jay Carey did a beautiful charm. Simone Biles did a beautiful charm. The Italians put up two DTYs and Yurchenko 1.5. Everybody was doing really good. The only big issue is Jordan Childs fell on her pipe front mount beam, but even that, I mean, wasn't that big of a deal. She pretty much killed the rest of the routine. I mean, even that, it really wasn't that big of a deal. The biggest controversy for women's team finals for the Americans is everybody feel like they should have used Hesley on Beam instead of Jordan. They could have, but they didn't. I mean, she still got her Olympic gold medal. She still got to compete in qualifications. She had a very so much Aaliyah Finnegan, Emma Malbour experience. So, Yay her and congratulations for her and her gold medal. The Americans killed it. So the Americans came in first place. The Italians, not the Brazilians, the Italians came in second. The Brazilians came in third. I think GB came in fourth, and China came in fifth. Or maybe Canada came in fifth and China came in sixth. I'm not exactly sure. Um, I think Romania came in seventh and Japan came in eighth. Um, so far, this Olympic Games truly is. I don't like the arena, but just with the athletes they have, it's one of the more exciting Olympic Games that we've had in a long time. Um, so those are my brief opinions of what's been going on in gymnastics thus far. I hope I gave y'all the recap that y'all wanted. I'm watching the men's team final. Dice Gage just fell on Pommel Horse, and I'm kind of gagged right now, so I'm going to get into this. And let me say this. Yes, I probably will stream the women's all around finals tomorrow. But if I don't, you always can find it on Twitch with Alex. You can always find it on Peacock. Um, but I'm still not feeling the greatest, so if I don't stream it, don't be mad. And with that being said, I love you all. I will see you guys in the next episode of Mykayla Loves Gymnastics. Bye.